Well, it's official. We reached the halfway point of the regular season. Still a lot of work left to do, though, as we're away in Week 9. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Putting a receiver in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Right off the rip, he's throwing deep. That's caught at the 25. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 6-0 lead right away. They'll try this extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. He's got it inside the 25. Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty. And this offense now left to think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Back to throw. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator.
Oh, my, they're faking it on their opening drive. Oh, now lateral, and it's loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return.
You know, in these situations, Kate, you got to be a great actor. That time, the punt unit defensively was not buying anything they were selling. That's a big stop on the fake punt.
And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They go play action here. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is that completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, a running back in the flat.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Looking for a throw here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. The rookie from Michigan State has it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Packers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Starting from the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop.
Man, the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10 now. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Short throw, tipped. Oh, but he still got it. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. This one goes off left tackle. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
That's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle them up before it came to fruition.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. They're throwing it. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll try and punch it in. Crosses the goal line for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 1-score game. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Trap 60, trap 60.
Play fake, it's Love. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down throw, here's Love. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. He sends this one to the end zone. Big gain downfield. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers grow their early lead to 13. Christian Watson with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers double their lead to 14. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
They give it to him again. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Javon Bullard bringing that play to an end. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Looking to throw on 3rd. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. Dumps it off to his running back. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Eric Stokes in there for the stop.
Kid, I'm going to call that, even though it looks like nothing on the stat sheet, a win-win for both sides. Defense, well, they rally. They get right to that throw in the flat for a no gain. The offense, so they just remind that defense, not only got to cover us vertically, but we're going to stretch you horizontally as well.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Packers are going to have a long football field ahead of them on this drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Lloyd. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, Shaq. Warriors 70.
From the 32. Connects on the crosser. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd and 10, Love trying again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Set. Dragon 60. 18 ready.
Love to throw again. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers make it a 3-possession game. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Kicking team on to try the PAT. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Fielded at the 7. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Airing it out to start this drive. It's taken in by Lamb. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll throw on first. Oh, this big guy is moving. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Setting up a throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Desperation's a tricky thing, Kate. You love defenses when they're desperate and they're just playing on edge. But offensively, you're in a hole like this, the worst thing you could do is get desperate in a sack. Oh, it only adds further insult to injury.
Trying again following the sack. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Cowboys at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He's dropping back to throw. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Packers take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have...
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Marquise Bell making the play. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Man in motion here. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, they eschewed the pass to try and bring up third and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. And they fired off the line knowing the run was coming. And boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. Running this one left, and he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense.
And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Ready?
Get out of here with a W off this.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
They've got a man in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Gets it complete. Here's Marshawn Lloyd. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready? Go!
From the 37. Watson with the catch. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Cowboys scoop it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Come 19!
Back to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Return coming from the 6. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 1. Fits it through the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Another carry for him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Packers into a nickel defense, 3rd down. Running back, motioning right. Back to throw on 3rd down. Dump off caught by his back. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And here we go. It's another fake. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs.
Well, they tried the fake, but no one was fooled. Defenders saw right through that attempt to sell that punt. Clearly, this squad did their homework this week, and they knew that was coming on 4th down.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Lloyd on the shotgun handoff. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. Shotgun now for Love. Throwing deep for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Well, I think the defense coaches in coverage, breathing a sigh of relief. There was space right there. If that throw came 1 second earlier, that was going to be 6.
A second down throw here for Love. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for the back that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Hauled in by Musgrave. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Takes the handoff, now Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
Gets him on the in route. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. This set of down starts with an option right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Has him on the quick hitter. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
The throw is caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. On the give, it's Lloyd. Takes it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers push their lead further to start the half. Marshawn Lloyd with the touchdown. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers stretch their lead to 21. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Completed over the middle. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Finds the in route complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He's got Pierce. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Throwing it again here. Hits his running back. And they get this down to the 28. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. He'll throw it yet again. Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. So now, after the penalty, it's 1st and 15. They'll throw it again. Taken in by Pierce. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Still sticking with the passing game. And they pick him off again. Edgerrin Cooper takes it away. Reaches the 40. Into the red zone. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers grow their lead yet again. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's been a great time at the stadium for this crowd. Their side has turned this into a blowout as we start the 4th. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to the air, following the pick six. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in the spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Throwing it again on 2nd down. He's throwing deep to the left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll try and throw it here. He's loaded another one up. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Xavier McKinney.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup, and it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today, and I think that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up 2nd and 5. Play fake, it's Love. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play. after a huge sack.
70 range, 70 range. Trap 60, trap 60.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, what a stiff arm. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Lloyd running dead ahead. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 6 yards from there. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he bowls through the defense for a touchdown. The Packers continue piling it on here in the 4th. Marshawn Lloyd with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers continue piling on to this lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Low. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
To throw here on 1st down. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Second and 10 now. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They are throwing it again. And they pick him off again. And the Packers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
Trying the inside handoff to Lloyd. He cuts it right. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Going to the ground again on 1st. He's up again. And he gets this all the way inside the red zone, down at the 19. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. Again, a run with Lloyd. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. They run once more with Lloyd. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers approaching win number 7 on the year. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Love out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now give left side. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
And that hit stops him in his tracks. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9. They send a man in motion. Here he is on 3rd and long. Try and push it deep downfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Handoff here to Lloyd. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Reed will go in motion right. Now Lloyd. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long. To the ground with Lloyd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 2 yards on that carry. They're left with 4th and 10. So a historic venue in football sees yet another.